Ooh, man, I'll tell you, I got to move back a little. There, okay, that's much better. Hi, friends. Doc South here, with another, with a little story for you from the Doc South Test Kitchens. Yes, overlooking the Musconetcong River here in Port Murray, New Jersey. Every now and then, of course, when I get a chance with my yeah, a break in my hectic schedule, I like to find ways to improve snacking, and I think I've come up with a rather good one. This actually I have known for a while, but haven't necessarily shared it with the general public. I wanted to make sure my calculations were right and all that, and but I think we've got it set now. Today I'm going to instruct you on, or give you information, not so much instruct, but give you information on how to improve that most wonderful of treats, the fig bar. Right. Fig bars. Well, you know fig bars. Gosh, many companies make them. You can even go, honestly, I think you can go to the dollar store and get a nice pack of them and try this new preparation method yourselves and enjoy probably by what's this? This is Tuesday. By Thursday, you could be snacking on again this most wonderful of treats, the fig bar. Totally improved with just a little bit of patience and a little bit of time, but almost no effort at all. You can make the fig bar just taste like a little slice of heaven. Okay. Now, there's nothing wrong with fig bars as they are. Right out of the box, yum. Yes, sir. And like I said, many companies make them. Today, though, for the demonstration, I was able at the supermarket I work at to get some Little Debbie's. Okay. They were having a sale. They were actually, I think, cheaper than $1.99 for a pack like this. And so I jumped at the chance. And I've eaten most of them, but I saved a few again for the demo. What you do, what you do is, okay, you can get your fig bars, whichever one you like. And like I said, dollar store usually has them too, and you can get a whole mess of them for again for just $1. Yeah. So anyway, what you do is you get, and it's so simple. It's so simple. All it takes is willpower. Okay, I'll explain that later. But okay, you get the fig bar. Now, Little Debbie's come individually wrapped. You get two to to a package. Yeah, and I guess you could throw these in your lunch, like that, if you want. And eat them at school, whatever. But okay, you get the fig bar out. Okay, you get it out of the wrapper. Now some don't come with wrappers. Now Little Debbie's, as you see, they it's kind of but you can break it like that. Okay, yeah, it's a little longer than the average fig bar, but you can break it up. And then what you do is you get a mess of them and you arrange them on a plate so that they're like one, yeah, like this, where they maybe touch at the corner. What you want is you want extreme exposure to the atmosphere of the fig layer. Okay. In all cases, that's what you want. You want, right, you don't want to set them together like this because it's just not gonna work for you. What you do is, again, you set them like this. You can stack them one on top of the other. Just make sure there's airflow between between the airflow getting rather to the fig mixture that they have. And again, nothing wrong with the fig bar as it is. But what you do then is, once you've done that, you take the fig bars on the plate, all arranged so that there's air exposure. The fig layer is exposed to the atmosphere, and you just forget you got them for about 2 days. Right. Maybe even 1 day may be enough. It depends. If you live in a dry, in an area where the atmosphere is drier, not quite as humid, maybe a day will do it. and then you just let them sit. Maybe if you're worried about insects getting on the figs, which could happen, you could always get, like, you could put a spaghetti strainer upside down over the plate of fig bars, and just what you want is airflow. Just about anything you can think of that would protect the bugs, screening of some sort. Generally, I think a spaghetti colander would do the trick. And you just let them sit. You just let them sit. And the if you can hold out for about 2 days, that's usually the best. And then what happens? What happens is the fig layer, the fig the outer extremities of the fig layer get kind of they get kind of crunchier. Right, not quite to where you're going to make you're going as you're chewing on them, but they get, somehow the moisture leaves them and they get kind of, well, a little more solid. Right, they're still chewy and all, but they develop a layer of, yes, a layer of resistance, shall we say? And for some, and with the airing out, they just, oh, they become so good. Not to mention the cake part gets a little crunchy too, but yet in the middle it's still the same old fig layer. Yeah, the softer fig layer. But you wait and see if you will. I think you will agree with me. And if you're worried, maybe if you're worried you're going to ruin a whole box of fig Newtons or fig bars, well, you can always you can always try a few to begin with, see what you think. But I guarantee you, once you try them this way, where they're a little bit more crunchy on the outside, with the cake part being a little chewier as well, a little crispier, shall we say, I think you're going to like them a lot. You might want to try it. Get back to me with your results. I'd love to hear, and we'll share them on the site. Again, it's really easy. Open up the box, arrange the figs on a plate so that the fig layers are exposed to the atmosphere. Try to make sure that the cake part has a lot of atmospheric contact as well. And just let them sit. Don't bake them. Just let them sit. And just try to hold back for about 2 days. And you wait and see. You friends, you just wait and see. Oh, are they good? You can maybe even do it in a day. You could try a day. Maybe a day will work for you. Maybe 6 hours will work for you. You just gotta, for your particular situation, your particular taste. The longer you let them sit exposed, the crunchier they're going to be on the edges. And boy, is that good. Well, you'll see. You'll see. Cheap fun. Again, the dollar store for a dollar, you can feast like a king, like royalty, on your newly improved fig bar. Okay, all right. Anyway, I thought I'd, yeah. We'll see you later. Thank you, friends, and God bless. Enjoy those treats. Bye now.